looking for name brand tires at the guaranteed lowest price, there's only one place to go. Guaranteed lowest price on name brand tires. Nobody in Connecticut beats Top Fuel Tires.
My son, he's ready to go on the fan. New York Sports Radio. Mike's son, he'll get you the sports any way that he can. It's Mike Francesa on the fan. Sports Radio 66 and 101.9 FM. WFAN.
Beautiful day, great crowd, great to see everybody again. I hope everybody's doing well. Nice to see you, beautiful day, can't beat this summer, nicest weather I can ever remember, so we got a good show for you today. Glad to see everybody here, hope everybody's doing well, and a special welcome to the crazy Mongo Nation nuts. I see you all over there, so nice to see you guys. So again, we got a busy show today. We'll do a lot of stuff. Joe Girardi later on. We'll do some stuff on American Pharaoh, who will run the Travis tomorrow. But we start with a sad note, and of course, before I do that, let me also mention that of course Southside's back, and Southside joining the guys are back. So they'll be with us each hour too. We're glad to see them and glad to have them back. But we start because just when I was fighting the traffic to get here, and it was just well, forget that. It's a long trek, I tell you. They're rebuilding Staten Island as we speak. But I just learned that Al Arbor died, and at the age 82. And those of you old enough to remember, this is one of the great coaches in the history of New York sports. Really one of the remarkable ones. And sometimes what the Islanders accomplished and what Al Arbor accomplished get lost a little bit in the shuffle. And I can tell you through the years when we've chatted about such things, no less than Bill Parcells thought that what Al Arbor accomplished with the Islanders was the greatest single coaching achievement in the history of New York sports. 4 straight Stanley Cups, 19 straight playoff victories for that great Islander team, and he was every bit a genius as a coach, as a motivator, as a leader of that great hockey team. Passed away at the age of 82, which these days, you know, when you get a little older, 82 starts to sound young. I mean, it really does. Doesn't sound that, you know, when you get past 50, 82 starts to sound a little young. So at the age of 82, I know he's been sick recently, but he leaves behind really a hockey legacy as he passes away today, as he did in Sarasota, Florida. A guy who played defense as a member of the Red Wings and the Blackhawks, the Maple Leafs, the St. Louis Blues. He had a long playing career, played over 20 years in the NHL, and then obviously distinguished himself brilliantly with one of the great coaching careers in history, with what he accomplished with the Islanders. Second to Scotty Bowman for the most wins in games coached in league history. It's just a legendary achievement what they did, building that dynasty with the Islanders. A team that won 4 straight cups, a team that just was brilliant and resourceful and smart and did everything right. And we'll try and sprinkle a Islander or 2 into the program today just to remember this great coach. And I knew Al a little bit because he's on Long Island through the years. I had met him. And gentleman, and obviously a very nice man, but also a distinguished great coach as a member of the Hockey Hall of Fame. So we open the show by paying respect to one of the great legends in the history of New York sports, and that is Al Arbor, who passed away at the age of 82. Now for the rest, everything else we have to do today, we'll get it all rolling right after this.
Hey, welcome
welcome to Nissan.
Yeah, is it true?
Is what true?
Last of the 2015s?
I'm afraid so. It's the model year end, so they'll be gone soon.
Well, what about Ultima?